I'm Amy Cherry. Your local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Flagler County Sheriff's deputies have gone undercover to ensure students are getting to and from school safely. As part of Operation Bluebird, unmarked patrol cars are following different bus routes for morning and afternoon drop-off, while another deputy sits on the school buses with students to communicate to the patrol cars about vehicles violating school bus laws. Deputies say they get an awful lot of complaints about vehicles passing school buses. On Monday, the two bus routes that were targeted were along A1A in the Seminole Woods area. So far, at least 5 people have been cited. The added enforcement is part of National School Bus Safety Week, but you can expect to see it more often.
This portion of Flagler's Morning Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Save time, money, and stress. Daytona Beach International Airport, it's just plain easy.
We have had a great start to early voting.
Flagler County Supervisor of Elections Katie Lenhart says in the first 2 days of early voting, they've seen 5,500 people cast their ballots.
That puts us at about a 13% turnout overall. So vote-by-mail ballots are coming in steadily also. We've sent out a record number for this election. Over 17,000 vote-by-mail ballots have been sent. So continuing this trend for turnout, we will hit 60%, I think, if everybody shows up on Election Day that we expect.
Lenhart says a few people have made mistakes on their ballots, though, as they're voting.
I really encourage everybody to get a hold of their sample ballot, study that, mark it, bring it to the polls with you when you go to vote early or on Election Day. Use it as a reference guide so that you can mark your official ballot just once over. Otherwise, you have to return it, and there's a delay for that, for another ballot to be produced for you.
Prevent those mistakes by grabbing a sample ballot at flaglerelections.com or at any one of the early voting sites or at the elections office. A former Palm Coast doctor claims the statute of limitations is up when it comes to a battery charge filed against him. John Arking reports.
An attorney for 59-year-old Florence Fruhan filed the motion before County Judge Melissa Moore-Stenz, arguing that the 2-year statute of limitations on the first-degree misdemeanor charge had expired before he was served with a summons in the case on October 9th. The incident in question took place in September of 2016, but that motion may be hard to win, as the clock in such cases typically starts running once a charging affidavit is filed, which the Flagler County Sheriff's Office did on August 24th, about a month in advance of the deadline. Fruhan surrendered his medical license in August after the Florida Department of Health began investigating him over accusations of sexual improprieties with the patient. However, the battery charge was from a different patient who alleged she was groped and fondled by Fruhan in his office. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
This weekend, you can safely dispose of unwanted or expired prescription drugs. Tony Magoo has the details.
The front lobby of the Flagler Beach Police Department will be open this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in support of National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day. The police department is located over at 204 South Flagler Avenue. This one-day event will provide a no-cost anonymous collection of unwanted and or expired medicines. The event also supplements the ongoing efforts of the Flagler PD to safely collect and dispose of prescription medications with their drug collection unit, which is located in the police department's lobby. Chief Downey stated our drug collection unit is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and we fully support National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day. Medicines in the home are a leading cause of accidental poisoning, and flushed or trashed medicines can end up polluting our water sources. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.